Could one of the biggest wildfires in LA City history have been stopped at a few acres?
Well, that's the question our Dave Lopez is asking after this weekend's Tuna fire burned homes and more than 7,000 acres of land. Dave.
Well, Pat, it did come very close to being stopped before it really became a raging inferno like it became. And on the 18th floor in the building behind me is the headquarters for the city fire department, and that is one of the issues they'll be looking at. The main thing they are telling me today is it was the wind. The wind virtually came out of nowhere. It was absolutely unreal, and it changed what they thought was a situation in hand, completely out of hand for a while.
I want to say it looks a lot worse than it really is.
And according to information over the LA City Fire scanner and updates put out on their Twitter account, firefighters thought this Tuna fire was out before it could do any real damage.
In fact, all forward progress for the fire had stopped shortly before 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Last Friday at 1:26, the LA City Fire tweeted out 1 acre of medium brush burning along the side of the 210 freeway. Then at 1:51 came this tweet: bulk of the fire extinguished, therefore stopping forward progress. No structures threatened.
Which is always a great sign, and normally that would be accompanied by releasing any other responding agencies that are coming into the fire.
So in this case, did the fire department pull back on personnel at that time?
We are not aware of any crews being turned around during the initial phases of the fire. It would not be unusual for the incident commander to stop some of the other outside agencies responding in if he really thought he had enough resources to handle the incident.
At 2 o'clock, the department put out this tweet 9 minutes after they had said bulk of the fire extinguished. Quote, shift in fire behavior and growing wind event caused growth of fire and significant additional resources ordered.
To have one of the largest fires in our history and the largest in 50 years without a single fatality is a miracle.
Today, the mayor was not about to be critical about anything the fire department did in fighting this fire.
Within 10 minutes, we had 35 additional engines there from the city of Los Angeles, Glendale, and Burbank. So things came very quickly.
After that 2 p.m. call, by 2:30, 2 super scoopers were already over the area.
I would say this was as close to textbook as you could be.
It was the 3rd largest fire in the city's history. A Topanga Canyon fire in 1938 and the Bel Air in 61 were larger. This one was 73, not quite 7,300 acres. And the fire department points out one thing. They lost 5 homes. There were 1,400 other homes where flames came within 200 feet of those 1,400 homes. Not one of those 1,400 was lost.